Hello everyone, and welcome back to the RG Models 86 channel. 2026 marks 80 years since the UK manufacturer PECO Model Railways was founded. To celebrate this milestone, PECO are producing some special limited edition products, and in this video, we're going to have a look at one of them. This is the Palmerston Passenger OO9 train set. This product is unique, for it is the first of two train sets that PECO has ever produced in their 8-decade history. Right then, let's open the box and see what we get inside. Upon opening the magnetically sealed box, the top layer contains the paperwork, which comprises of a signed and numbered certificate, mine being number 39 of 100 produced, an instruction leaflet which covers everything you need to know from the contents list and the setup to care and maintenance and troubleshooting, and a copy of the PECO OO9 set track plan book that contains 6 layout plans plus some helpful hints and tips to help you get started. The second layer contains the locomotive and passenger rolling stock. In this set we have Festiniog Railway, Small England No. 4, Palmerston in a resplendent maroon livery. The coaches comprise of a Festiniog Railway bug box coach and a short bowsider coach, which are both painted in the Festiniog's Colonel Stevens green. We'll come back and take a closer look at these later, but for now, let's continue with unpacking the set. The third and final layer comprises of enough PECO OO9 set track to make an oval with a single siding, a re-railer, a Gauge Master combi controller and wall transformer, and a micro screwdriver to connect the power track wires to the back of the controller. With the set all unpacked, let's take a look at the train, starting with Palmerston. PECO's large and small Englands are produced in partnership with the Japanese manufacturer Kato. Whilst not as detailed as Bachmann's or Hellion's OO9 locomotives, these little George Englands still look impressive as they trundle around layouts. Although be careful when handling the model, as the plastic handrails are rather thin and fragile. There are additional separate details to add to the model, which are included inside the box, and that's the grab irons. There's a set of 10 of them on a plastic sprue. Of the 10, you'll only need 6 of them, the other 4 are simply spares. To fit a grab iron, simply cut one off the sprue along with its support. Carefully insert the detail into the model, and once it's securely placed, simply twist the support to cleanly break it off the end of the grab iron. Repeat the process 5 more times, and then you're done. If you so wish, you can add additional details of your own, such as a realistic co-load in the tender, painting up the cab controls on the back head, and placing a driver and fireman on the footplate. You also have the option to switch out the OO9 hook and loop couplers for standard N-scale type couplings if you so wish. The alternate couplings are also included in the box. The maroon livery is deep and rich, and the lining, railway crests, number and nameplates are all cleanly printed. Mechanically, the locomotive is powered by a high-quality coreless motor with a brass flywheel. This gives a fluid, smooth performance which you'll see later. The model has all-wheel pickup on both loco and tender, which increases reliability over insulfrog points. Unfortunately, these models are not built to be DCC ready, so if you wish to run them on a digital layout, you will have to hardwire a decoder direct to the motor. The rear drive wheels are also fitted with traction tyres to aid and increase tractive effort, although due to the weight of the metal chassis being directly over the drive wheels, I personally don't think that the tyres are necessary. Now, let's take a look at the coaches. The two coaches in this set feature sharp moulded and separately fitted details, such as door handles and hinges, footboards, vacuum brake pipes, and in the case of the bow-sider, guard frames on either end. The white lettering and numbering stands out sharp and crisp against the Colonel Stevens livery, and the brown window frames and coach ends contrast beautifully against the green. If you wish to add passengers to the coaches, then the roofs easily lift off to access the interiors. Now we've looked at the locomotive and its coaches, let's get the track built and run some trains. Cue the time lapse. Well, unfortunately we've run into a problem. My workbench is slightly too small to accommodate the track as it's illustrated on the box sleeve. But don't worry, just give me a moment to rejig the track to fit. Right then, that's better. Although there is one thing that I would have included in the set, and that's a buffer stop for the end of the siding. So careful shunting will be required to prevent any accidents. But for now, let's get Palmerston onto the track and get her running. Even before she's properly run in, Palmerston is already a smooth runner, as you can see. This is testament to Cato's exquisite mechanism. However, it's always recommended with a brand new locomotive to run it light engine for half an hour in both directions. So that's what I'll do now. We shall reconvene when she's warmed up and stretched her wheels. Alright then, that is running in complete. I'm starting to sound like Sam from Sam's Trains. So as you can see, Palmerston is still running as sweet as a nut, even right down to a slow crawl. This is why I highly rate Gagemaster's controllers. The fine range of control you have over the speed is fantastic. Now, let's get the coaches onto the track and run the train. So overall, I love this set. We have a locomotive with a high quality mechanism, pulling a rake of beautiful liveried coaches, all running on high quality track, and is powered by one of the best DC analog controllers on the market. PECO have done a splendid job on their first venture into train sets, and although this is only meant to be a strict limited edition run of 100, I would love to see them produce more sets in the future. As I said previously, it is a shame that the locomotive doesn't come as DCC ready straight out of the box, and some details are rather vulnerable if the model is mishandled. Also, the lack of a buffer stop at the end of the siding does mean you have to be careful not to cause any derailments, but these are all just minor problems that can easily be overcome. For many starting off in this hobby, the train set is the first step into the immersive world of model railways, and including the 009 set track plan book with this set is the perfect appetizer to get the creative juices flowing and to encourage people to build the layout of their dreams. I'm planning to look at some more products throughout the year which are celebrating PECO's anniversary, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell so that you'll know when new videos are uploaded in the future. I've been RG Models 86, and until I see you in the next video, stay safe and well. Bye everyone.